Okay, in this video I'm just going to tie a blue charm. So start the thread off at the end of the hook and catch in a length of oval silver tinsel. This is Vineyards and it's the small or the fine. Take your thread down, and if you let go of the bobbin, it's between the point and the barb approximately, and then wind your silver tinsel back down 4 turns and bring it up between the hooks. I keep mine, I just always brought it over at the top. Some people like to keep it at the bottom, but I don't think it makes any difference as long as it locks your tag in place. Continue down to tie it down the body and then trim it off halfway down or 2/3 of the way down. At this point I'm going to catch in a length of uni floss, and it's bright yellow, so this just goes in behind the tag. I'm going to wind on a few turns of it just to create a yellow section after the tag. So I would say that is about enough. Tie that off, just check that's right. Yep, it's fine. Draw your waist piece. And at this point I'm going to take 2 golden pheasant crests and tie them in one on top of each other just to thicken the tail up a wee bit. They're probably not going to sit right for me, but I'll see what I can do. I'll try and keep this video reasonably quick. So that's your tail there, and I suppose the length of the tail is sort of 3/4 of the hook shank or thereabouts. Again, you can change it to suit yourself, so take a soft look over the top of it. Just check the way it's sitting. You can sort of adjust your tail at this point if you want. I'm happy enough with that. Wind it on down to the where you tied off your tinsel and trim the waist away. And at this point I'm going to catch in the length of oval silver again and take it right up against the yellow. Just put that in the spring out of the way, and the body in this is going to be black floss, so I'm going to cut a length off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind down to about 4 or 5 mil from the eye, catch the black floss in there nice and tight. I'm going to wind up towards the back of the hook, and then I'm going to wind the floss back down. This is a biggish hook, it's a 7 salar, so you could double the floss over and tie it in, but I'm just going to do it this way. Wind up to the very back, and then you can spread the floss out a bit more on the way down and try and build up a tapered body. Try and keep it slightly tapered, just for the look of it. So once you get to that point, tie it off, 3 or 4 securing turns, trim away your waist. At this point I take 1 turn right tight at the back, just over the tag, and then try and space them evenly. For me this is going to work out 4 turns there on this side. That's 4 turns on the spacing. Tie it off. Try and keep your turns of tinsel even, and keep your thread turns nice and tight. Trim away your waste piece. At this point, it really depends what you want to do. You can tie your wing in first and then hackle it, or then wing it. Tie your wing in first, then hackle it, or else you can hackle it and put your wing in after. I'm just going to straighten the hook up. For me, I'm going to hackle it first and then put the wing in. So what I'm going to use is a Whiting American Hen saddle in Silver Doctor Blue. So take a feather and strip away the flue from the base, and come into the tip of the feather 8 or 9 mil and tie it in by the tip. Nice and secure. Trim away the tip and fold your hackle on. Just fold it on and keep your first turn tight up against the body, and then wind your next turn tight in front of it. And just fold your whole hackle on until you've used, and then again keep everything tight and get 3 or 4 turns in before you trim your waist off. It really depends. Here you can pull all your hackle underneath or just keep it as it is. So it depends what you're after. I'm going to divide the fibres and pull them down either side, and just take a couple of turns. Just be careful of the hook points because they're on these saddlers, they're sharp. So just get a couple of turns in there and I'll keep the majority of the hackles fibres down and give you somewhere to put your wing. So that's it up to that point, if you can see it. And for your wing, I'm just going to use grey squirrel, natural grey squirrel tail. This one's pretty well used, so I'm going to take a pinch off the top, gauge roughly what you need, and trim it away. I'm going to put it into the stacker. This will roughly line the tips up, and just a much nicer fly with the tips lined up, much neater. So just tap them up the back of my hand until it's lined up, and then gently slide the sleeve out of the stacker and just check how well they're lined up. So it's just to make it a bit neater. Pull out any fibres that are not behaving or sitting at a funny shape. Again, you can be as fussy as you want and set your wing in for length just to the tip of the tail. So I'm going to measure that up, and then what I'm going to do is measure around to cut the hair, so there, and this saves trimming any, gives you a neater head. So I'm just going to put a wee bit of wax on the thread here and trim the hair where I've marked it with my finger and thumb. And once you've it trimmed, hold the butt ends nice and low and take a turn loosely over. Make sure you've all the fibres caught, then take a second turn over. Just as you're taking the turns, tighten it up until you've 4 or 5 turns in. You're happy enough that you're confident enough that you're going to you can let it go without it falling apart, and then just check everything. If you're happy with it, tighten it on up. So this is going to give you a reasonably neat head this way, and you'll not get any protruding fibres sticking out over the eye, so for me I'm going to leave it at that and whip finish it straight away. So you have a nice neat head, although it's white. But as I say, I tie all my salmon flies with white thread and then change the colour at the end. So this is UTC. Just get it caught on here and get it started. Once you get it started and trim away your waste piece, you can open this out a bit like a floss and just wind it till you're happy that you have a decent head, or the head that you want. Open out a bit more, and I'm going to, my hands are going to fray this badly, but they're that rough. When you're happy enough you have a decent head. Depends, I don't mind too, a decent head. I don't want a big huge head, but at the same time you don't want the fly to fall apart, so I'd rather have a slightly bigger head and a stronger fly than take a very small head and the fly to fall apart. So once you get to that point and you're happy with the head, then you can whip finish. And tighten up your whip finish and then trim it away. People ask me how I get the heads so shiny on the flies. Well, this is the way I do it now. So I put on a coat of Deer Creek, and it's Diamond Fine. Just take the tip of it off, or the lid of it off, and I put a bit on the end of the double needle and just apply it like varnish, wee bit at a time. Start at the top, and you can work with this until you set it with the laser pen, so don't panic that it doesn't start to dry or go tacky or anything like that. It just stays workable until you've your head finished. So just take the tiniest bit more on the end of a double needle, and when you're happy you're right round the fly and you've a nice shape to the head, you can take it off or put extra on if you wish. Right, really see that's as nice a head as you're going to get. Just going to set the resin here. And that's it. You could add jungle cop or whatever else, or you can tie an ostrich herald bot in as well. But if you look at the head on that, you're not going to get that head without running into probably 5-6 coats of varnish. Okay, that's a blue charm. Thanks very much for watching.